The older brother sets up a stall at the school gate. The younger sister passes by after school but pretends not to know him. Every time, the older brother will foolishly smile and watch his sister's back. He quietly calls her name. Once his sister walks away, a woman approaches the stall and orders a sandwich. But after finishing the sandwich, the woman refuses to pay. She offers a pair of shoes instead as payment. The man accepts the shoes. Instead of getting angry, he smiles happily. The man's name is Jim. When he was a child, he suffered from carbon monoxide poisoning while sleeping. His father used his last bit of strength to push him out of the room. By the time his mother came home, his father was dead. Jim suffered brain damage and his IQ was permanently stuck at 10 years old. Although his IQ was that of a 10-year-old, Jim had a crush in school. He had a crush on his classmate. Whenever Lisa practiced the piano, he would hide outside the door and watch her secretly. But one day, a fire broke out in the music room. Lisa's piano was burned. Jim became a suspect because his classmates often saw him near the piano room. Upset and crying, blamed Jim. After that, Jim was expelled from school. The principal feared Jim would burn something else. When Jim's mother took him away from the school, he kept looking back at the classroom, but the one who actually set the fire was his classmate. It was Shanshu who threw the cigarette in the piano room, but Jim didn't say it was Shanshu. Not long after, Jim's mother passed away due to illness. Before she died, she told Jim to take care of his younger sister. As Jim grew up, he took on the responsibility of being a parent. Every morning, he would prepare breakfast for his younger sister. After placing the breakfast outside her door, he would leave for work. His job was selling sandwiches at the school gate. His younger sister, Ellie, disliked him. She was afraid her classmates would find out she had a foolish brother. Whenever classmates asked her to buy sandwiches with them, she would angrily refuse. Perhaps because of his guilt from childhood, Shanshu took care of Jim. Whenever Jim was tired, Shanshu would stay by his side. Jim would often hum a nursery rhyme called "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star." It was a song Lisa used to play on the piano when she was young. He never forgot the girl who used to play the piano. He still liked Lisa. Lisa had been abroad for 10 years. Every day, Jim would sit at the entrance of the small town, waiting for Lisa to return. Finally, one day, he saw a familiar figure. After 10 years, Lisa had returned. He smiled foolishly and repeatedly confirmed it was her. He was happy but suddenly remembered something. He began to apologize to Lisa non-stop. Then he ran off, but Jim didn't run far. He hid along the route Lisa would take home, continuing to watch her. After Lisa noticed, he left again. Out of nervousness, he lost one of his shoes while running. Lisa was confused and a bit puzzled, but she still picked up the shoe and took it home. The next day, Lisa met Jim again at her front door. Looking at Jim's back, she finally remembered his name. This awkward and shy figure was exactly the same as the boy who used to watch her play the piano in elementary school. Lisa approached him and greeted him, but Jim hid behind a utility pole and continuously apologized to Lisa. After apologizing, he left again, and once again, he lost one of his shoes. Looking at the shoe on the ground, Lisa thought for a long time but still couldn't figure out why Jim would run away as soon as he saw her. Lisa found Jim. She wanted to buy a sandwich. Then Lisa took out the shoe Jim had lost, saying that the shoe should be enough to pay for the sandwich. After handing the shoe to Jim, she left, however, just smiled foolishly.